Greetings to you all. Welcome to Class 7 Refresher Course Module, Worksheet 10 Speaking. Dear children, today we are going to discuss Worksheet 10 Speaking. And I would like to tell you that speaking is very, very important. We may know to read, we may know to listen and write, but when it comes to speaking part, you find it a lot of difficulty. Some sort of difficulty we face, right? So for that, to enhance that, we have to speak and listen again. So today we'll give some tips and all. Just listen. We have to take part in role play, group discussion, debate, okay, and respond to oral messages, telephonic communication in English, and communicate whenever, wherever, however possible in English in your house or town or friends or anybody. Only then English will be swinging in your tongue. Otherwise, it will be difficult. Fine, children. So many ways we can enhance our English. Fine. We can narrate stories. We can sing songs, listen and imitate. Fine. Here you can see national flag. Okay. And about national flag, if I ask you to speak, you will speak, right? Now, well, just to listen carefully. The national flag of India is in tricolor. It has saffron at the top, white in the middle, and dark green at the bottom, in equal proportion. In the center, there is a navy blue wheel which has 24 spokes. The flag is a symbol of unity and freedom. Fine, children? All right. So when you listen, you will speak back. You have to speak aloud. Then only you will be able to speak nicely. So now moving on to one dialogue, okay, one example. Ramesh and Sanjay, they both are talking. Ramesh says, "Good morning. I would like to talk to Mr. Suresh, please." Now Sanjay replies, "Good morning. I'm sorry, but Mr. Suresh is not here at the moment. Would you like to leave him a message?" "Sir, I am talking. Sanjay, I am talking, but Suresh is not here. If you want to tell anything, you can tell. I will pass on the message." Now Ramesh says, "Yes, please tell him that Mr. Ramesh needs to contact him." Sanjay says, "Sure, I will tell him. Does he have your phone number?" Ramesh says, "Yes, he has it. Thank you." Sanjay says, "You're welcome. Something else?" Ramesh says, "No, that's all. Goodbye." Now Sanjay says, "Goodbye, Mr. Ramesh." Okay, children. So this is a dialogue. You can also take either Ramesh role or Sanjay's role and you can speak. Okay, do not hesitate. Do not have any sort of inhibition while speaking. Now another one example will do. One story. Okay, listen. There was once a milkmaid named Kannamma. She milked her cow and carried the 2 pails of milk. She fetched on a stick and set out to sell the milk at the market. As she was walking to the market, she began to daydream about what she would do from the money she gets for the milk. She thought of buying a hen and selling its eggs, and she planned on becoming wealthy. She dreamt of buying a cake, a basket of strawberries, a fancy dress, and even a new house with the money she would make selling the eggs and the milk. In her excitement, she forgot about the pails she was carrying and began to skip. Suddenly, she realized that the milk was spilling down, and when she checked her pails, they were empty. Okay, and the Palkaramma story, you know, no? When she was walking, she was daydreaming. Let us move to assessment part. This passage is about elephants in circus. Read the passage and speak about elephant that you have seen somewhere. Okay. So now here there is one elephant passage. Now you can tell about elephant in your own words. Let's read. Once upon a time, in a circus, there were 5 elephants that performed circus tricks. They were kept tied up with weak rope that they could have easily escaped, but didn't. One day, a man visiting the circus asked the ringmaster, "Why haven't these elephants broken the rope and run away?" The ringmaster replied, "From when they were young, the elephants were made to believe that they were not strong enough to break the ropes and escape. It was because of this belief that they did not even try to break the ropes now." Now, this is the story of the elephant. The elephant is tied up with a small rope. அது நினச்சாக்கா தூக்கி போட்டு போய்கிட்டே இருக்கலாம், ஆனால் போகலை. ஏன்னா குட்டியாக இருக்கும்போது ஒரு சின்ன ரோப் வச்சு கட்டிட்டாங்க. ஸோ அது ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்து முடியலன்னு ஆயிடுச்சு. ஸோ நவ் ஆல்சோ சேம் ரோப். இப்போ அது குண்டாயிருச்சு. வேணும்னா தப்பிச்சிருக்கலாம், பட் டிடன்ட். அதுக்கு திங்கிங் அவ்வளோதான். சரியா? ஓகே சில்ட்ரன், நவ் யூ ஹாவ் டு ரைட் another one paragraph how you met your elephant, or where did you see, what you know about elephants. Fine children. I saw an elephant in Tiruchendur temple. It was tied up with a small rope. I saw the elephant taking bath. People were giving fruits in its mouth and also some coins. The elephant was doing some funny activities. It also blessed the people. I enjoyed watching the elephant. It was so big. I like elephant so much. Now next one is speak about your favorite food. Minimum 5 sentences. ஃபுட் எல்லாம் தெரியும் இல்லையா, நம்மளாம் நல்ல சாப்பாட்டுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்குறாள். ஸோ we can write about food. So you can write anything. Fine children. So let me write about idli. I love to eat tasty and delicious food items. There are so many varieties of food available. I like idli very much. It is very common in South India. We can eat idli with coconut chutney, sambar and dal powder. I take it during dinner and breakfast. There are many varieties of idlis. It gets digested very soon. It can be had by anybody, like small children, old people, and even sick people. And it is considered the best food in the world. Okay, fine children. This is not chumma idirukra. You can write biryani or anything. Biryani patti eduna mattum pathadu appadi or parcel amchi vitrunga. Okay, I like biryani also. Fine children. So I hope all of you understood. Don't copy it just like that. You can write on your own. You can watch again. Do not miss to watch other lesson explanation videos, book back exercise, bridge course, refresher course module and other activities. Thank you children.